using the ring and the band tonight. If they get to be too much, just feel free to put them down and put them off to the side. No major infomercial except this Friday is Country Line Dance. So that will be at 7 p.m. in Studio 1, which is the one over by the elevator. And we'll be doing 2 beginning line dances. And then that's also a wine and appetizer night. So that means bring wine for yourself and an appetizer to share. If you would like to. You don't have to stay for that part. That'll be at 8 o'clock. And they're actually keeping the gym open later for us. Because the gym closes at 9 on Friday, and they're keeping it open later. So that's kind of nice. So anyway, so that's this Friday coming up, April 28th, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I already know what dances we're doing, so it'll be great. So anyway, okay, we're going to start with using the ring. And what I'd like you to do is to cross your left foot over your right and see if you can be on the ball of that foot. So just see if we can balance right here. Then we're going to lift our arms up overhead, keep the shoulders down. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, pull the belly in and go into your wall roll down. So already our balance is very challenged because we're not on both of the feet. So don't fall over. Reach the ring for the floor and the crown of the head to the center of the ring. Nose is going toward that front knee. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, slowly come back up. Now, if you need to put more of that foot down, if you need to take that foot all the way down to stabilize yourself, go ahead. But let's just see if we can be on the ball. Okay, we'll take another inhale in. And then as you exhale, we'll pull the belly in and slowly come down, reaching all the way down, coming all the way here, taking an inhale in, crown of the head is going to go towards the ring, take a breath, and then exhale, slowly come back up. Rebuild and restack your spine, coming all the way back up to where we started. Now, let's go ahead and switch. So we're going to take that right foot over left. See if you can be on the ball of the foot. It will feel different. We'll take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, slowly bring it down. So maybe on this one, you don't need to be on the ball. Maybe you could be on the toes. Or maybe you need to be on the whole foot. Take a breath. Inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly come back up. All the way up. And again, we'll inhale, shoulders are down, we'll nod the chin towards the chest, pulling the abdominals up and in, and we'll slowly come down, reaching all the way. Crown of the head goes to the center of the ring. Feel the stretch in the back of that leg that's in the back. Gonna feel lovely, take a breath, and then exhale, slowly come up. Woo-hoo. All the way back up. Where we started. Now let's take the ring and let's position it to be above our knees. So you're going to have it above your knees and situate your feet to be parallel. We're going to put a slight bend into the knees, and then I want you to take your arms out to a T and lift up into that left foot and bend it slightly. Now from here, we're going to squeeze into the ring and release it. We'll squeeze and release. And we'll squeeze and release. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze and release. 1 more here. Squeeze and release. And stand up tall. All right, now let's try that on the other side. So try to situate that left foot to be straight, a very slight bend into the knee, lift up into that right foot, bend into that right leg, hold it here, and now squeeze and release, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze and release. 1 more here. Squeeze step out onto that foot, take the ring out, and then let's go ahead and come to the mat. So we'll have a seat on the one end of the mat. We'll sit our bodies up nice and tall. And from here, I want you to see if you can place the ring just on top of the leg so that the knees are in it. And we're going to reach our arms forward. We'll take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, go back behind the sitting bones and just scoop out the belly and take a breath in. Just inhale in. And then as you exhale, pull the abdominals in. Round that body forward, and then stack your spine up. And we'll inhale here, and we'll exhale, go back. Seeker, scoop out the spine. Hold it, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, we pull the belly in, we round ourselves forward, and we stack our spine up. And let's take another inhale in, and exhale, go back. Beautiful. Now from here, see if you can pull that ring apart a little bit and release it. So you're just giving an outward push on the exhale. Inhale, release it. Exhale, press, and release. Let's do two more. Press. One more. Push out. Inhale in. And then as you exhale, round it. And stack. Now reach for the ring. Take the ring into the hands. And I want you to put one pad of the ring against your chest. And kind of hug onto the ring here. We'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale, go back into that seeker. I want you to rotate over to the right. Come through center. Rotate left. Come to center. And again, rotate right. Spinal rotation. And center. And rotate left. And center. Now this time when you rotate right, hold it here and just give me 3 presses. 3, press it, 2, press it, 1. Travel through center. Exhale as you rotate left here and then press it. 3, press it, 2, press it, 1. Come back to center. Take an inhale in. Exhale, round yourself forward. Stack your spine up. Inhale. Then as you exhale, ring comes up and slowly come down. So we're going to take that spine all the way down to the mat. I'll be subbing for Angie again tomorrow at 10:30 for those of you that sometimes come to the morning class. Okay. Now just have your feet out in front of your knees. Have your knees a couple inches apart from one another. Your arms can be down at your side. The chin is slightly nodded toward your chest. The ring is off to the side. And let's just take a moment to focus in on our breath, on the life-giving breath. So try to put away what happened in the day. Try to put away what's going to happen tonight, what you think is going to happen, and just try to be right here. So feel the air around you, feel the mat underneath you, and take a breath in. And when you breathe in, just laterally expand the lungs and the ribs to the side as you inhale in through the nose. And then as you exhale, I want you to exhale it out through the mouth. And when you do that, I want you to pull the belly in, lift up into the pelvic floor, and tighten up everything into your core. So again, when we inhale, it's an inhale in through the nose, and it's that lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs as they come out to the side. And then as you exhale, I want you to exhale it out through the mouth, pull the ribs in, sink the belly button down, lift up into the pelvic floor, and just tighten up everything into your midsection. And let's do that again. We'll inhale in through the nose. We laterally expand the lungs and the ribs to the side. And then this time as you exhale, I just want you to exhale out if there is any tension, if there is any stress, any anxiety. Anything negative, just release it. Just let it go. Exhale it out. And then let's just go ahead and do one more inhale in. And then just exhaling it out. Allowing the spine to soften down into the mat. And just breathing, taking that breath. And then from here, let's go ahead and reach for our ring. And when we use the ring, our palms are flat against the pads of the ring. We'll take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, let's float our right leg up into tabletop, and then our left leg. We'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift yourself up into flexion. Allow the ring to be your halo. So let it just be, we are all angels anyways, right? And just let it be your halo. Have a slight squeeze onto it. And toe tap right toes down on the inhale. And exhale lift. And left goes down. And we lift. So it's a lower and lift. And lower and lift. So we tap and lift. And lower and lift. Keep a squeeze onto that ring. That ring is a halo above the head. And let's do 3 more here. And 3. We inhale on the down. We exhale on the lift. And 2. And 1 more here. And 1. And now stay here. Bring that ring more so that it's above the chest, soft elbows. Take the heels together, the toes apart. See if you can keep your body lifted. Try not to go down. And squeeze into the ring as you take frog feet out. Cross, cross, and bring it in. So we're going to squeeze as we take the legs out. We cross ankle, heels together, bring it in and release. So we go out. Here's our exhale, cross, cross, together, in. And again, we go out. Cross, cross, together, in. And again, let's go out and cross, cross, together, in. We'll do 3 more. Take it out, cross, cross, together, in. 2 more. Take it out, squeeze the ring, cross, cross, together, in, release it. And 1 more here, squeeze into the ring, cross, cross, together, in. And then go ahead and bring your head down. And just bring those knees into the chest and just gently go from side to side, circling into the ankles and just wiggling into the toes, taking a breath in, inhaling it in, and just exhaling it out. And another inhale. Now let's take the ring and put our feet into it. So we're going to have our feet in it, so it's going to be by our ankles. Our feet are going to be flexed. And let's come up onto our forearms. So we're lifted up onto the forearms. Now do give yourself a quick glance in the mirror to make sure those elbows are under the shoulders. And we're going to be open up into the chest. So we're not going to be little sunken turtles. I want you to be opening up into the chest. So from here, I want you to bring those legs into a tabletop position. And then we're going to extend them out onto that diagonal. So we'll just start here. We're going to bring them in. And we're going to extend ourselves out. And again, it's in. And breath out. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Now I want you to bring them in. Lift up to the ceiling. Come to tabletop. Take it out. Bring it in. Lift up. Tabletop. And out. Bring it in. Lift up to tabletop. Extend out. So tabletop is every other one. Lift and tabletop and out. 2 more. Bring it in. Lift up. Tabletop. Take it out on that diagonal. Bring it in. Lift it up. Take it down. Press it out. Now from here, might not be able to do it without using our hands, but let's see if we can. We're going to have the left foot is going to be on top. The right foot's going to be on the bottom. And from here, both of our knees are bent. I want you to lift this configuration up and then lower it down. And lift up and lower. So my one foot is on the bottom pad, my other foot is on the top. And lower. Here's our exhale. Here's your inhale. And again, bring it down. So who can name the bonus muscle? Is anyone feeling the bonus muscle yet? Yes, very good, Dory. Yep. And let's do two more. Yep, bonus muscle should be that quad. And one more here. And now let's go ahead and switch it. So again, if you need to use your hand to do it, feel free. If not, remember chest is staying open. So try not to go down here. Want to be up here. Taking that inhale in, let's exhale, lift up. And then lower it down, don't let it touch, and exhale, lift up. And lower down. So we've got our quad going on this leg, and we've got our belly working, and exhale, and inhale, and lift up, and lower, and exhale, lift, and lower. Let's do four more. Come on, lift up, 4. Feel your belly yet? Yes. Woo! 3. Good, Sue. And 2. And one more. Come on. Come on. Woo! And let's go ahead and take it down. Ah. All right. Put the ring off to the side for a moment. Let's reach for the band. We'll go into some leg circles here. I just got this Fitbit watch like a couple of weeks ago. The thing I don't like about it, well, there's a lot of things I don't like about it. It tells me I don't move enough, so I don't like it for that reason. But I always have to press it to see what time it is, so that's something I'm not used to. I'm a watch person by nature. So anyway, all right, let's go ahead, and I've got the band on the bottom of the right foot, and let's take that leg out to the side. Go right into the leg circle, and then exhale, circle it wide around and bring it up. And then we'll inhale as we go out to the side, and we'll exhale as we circle, bring it all the way back up to where we started. And again, take it out to the side. This is your inhale. Here's your exhale, circle and lift. But now let's reverse it. On the inhale, go ahead and take it down. On the exhale, all the way around and up. And again, take it down on the inhale. And exhale around and up. And one more here, take it down. And take it around. And bring it all the way up to where we started. Now we'll put the left foot in, take the right out. Leg is up to the ceiling. We'll inhale as we go out. And we'll exhale as we circle. And we come up. And again, we'll inhale as we go out. And we'll exhale, circle it around and bring it up. And let's do one more this direction. Let's go ahead, take it out, circle it around, and bring it up. Now we'll switch. We'll go down on that inhale. On the exhale, we'll externally rotate, circle it big all the way around and bring it up. And 2 more. Let's go down. And rotate, bring it up and around. And one more here. Take it down. And open and circle all the way around. Now let's take the band off. Place it off to the side for the moment. Reach for the ring. place the ring onto the bottom of the right foot. That leg is going to stay up to the ceiling. Put your left hand behind your head. We'll take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, let's lift ourselves up into flexion. We'll take that left leg up into tabletop, and then I want you to reach it towards the ceiling as well. That left leg is going to move down. We're going to let it hover above the ground, and then we'll lift it up. So we'll go down and lift. And we'll take it down and lift. Let's do 2 more. Inhale down, exhale belly in, lift up, elbow is wide. 1 more here, take it down and lift up. Now take that ring off at the bottom of the foot, place it onto the right shin. Give me some pressure into the ring and lower the leg. And lift. So this should have changed it a little bit. Push into that ring and bring it up. And again, press. And lift. And let's do 2 more. Come on, press. Lift. 1 more here. Eyes looking to mid-thigh. Imaginary orange under the chin. And lift. Now stay lifted. Put the ring on the bottom of the left foot. Take your right hand behind your head. The elbow is wide to the side. We'll take that leg down. The right leg goes down. And then we'll lift it up. And again, let's take it down. And lift up. And down we go. And lift up. And 2 more. Take it down. And lift it up. 1 more here. Take it down. Lift it up. Now position that ring to be on the left shin. Place the left hand against it, right hand behind your head. Give me pressure into that ring, and then lower the leg down. Yeah, we're starting to feel it now, and lift it up. And down we go. Here's your inhale. Keep the pressure on the ring. Exhale, lift it up. And again, down we go. And lift up. And 2 more here. Go down and lift up. 1 more here. Take it down. Lift it up. Woo. Bring it in. Knees come in. And just allow the body to go from side to side. Taking an inhale in and exhaling it out. Keeping that left leg bent. Put the ring on the bottom of the right foot. We'll take an inhale here. As you exhale, I want you to lift yourself up into that single leg teaser. So bring yourself all the way up. Take a look at your back. See if your back is on an angle, right? We're not in a C curve. We'll take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, go into that C curve. Come down just to the tips of the shoulder blades. Yes, the leg is going to come with you. Take an inhale in, and then exhale, lift back up. There's like a little sticky spot, isn't there? And then just take an inhale here, and then exhale, go down. Let's try 1 more. Inhale, exhale, belly in, lift it up. All the way up. Good. Now let's go down. Hold it here, bring the leg up and switch. Right foot's gonna go down. We'll take an inhale here and we'll exhale, abdominals come in as you lift up. Woo. And come up and hold. And then down you go. The leg will come with you a little bit. We'll take an inhale here. And then we'll exhale, lift it up. All the way. Hold it, single leg teaser, breathe. Go into that C curve, allow the spine to go down. Let's try 1 more. We'll inhale it here. And then we'll exhale, abdominals come in and let's lift up. Hold it. Lovely. And then slowly come back down. Bring both of the legs into tabletop. Place the ring pad onto the legs. Hands are on the opposite one. I just want you to press in and hold it. And then release it. And exhale, press in and hold. So eyes are looking directly to mid-thigh, imaginary orange under the chin, and release it. So don't cheat yourself right here. Exhale, press in and hold it. And then release it. And let's do 3 more. Press in, hold, and release. And 2 more here. Come on, press in, hold it. And release. And 1 more here. Press in, hold it. Hold, hold, hold. Now give me 10 little pulses. 10, 9, it's 8, 4, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10, 4, 9, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on, smile. 10, 9, it's 8. Come on, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Woo! All right, let's reach for the band and go and do a little bit of bridging. So, feet are going to be as much underneath the knees as possible. Ends of the band will be scrunched up into the hands. We'll take an inhale in. Feet are a few inches apart from one another. And then as you exhale, we'll go ahead and gently tuck our hips under, lift our spine up. Bring the band down to the chest. Take the arms out to goal posts. And then bring the arms back up towards the ceiling. So here's our inhale, here's our exhale. Here's our inhale. And exhale. And inhale. 1 more here. And exhale, stay lifted, hips are level and up. Take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, slowly allow the spine to come down. Travel through that imprint back into neutral. Now let's do that again. We'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale, gently tuck, peel, lift, come all the way up. And then from here, pull the band apart and then come back up. So if you need to scrunch up, a little bit more on it to make you have more tension, feel free. Here's your exhale. Here's your inhale. Arm and back work, and we exhale and inhale. And let's do 2 more. And we'll do 1 more. We'll take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, we'll slowly allow the spine to come down and go through imprint back to neutral. All right, let's do 1 more bridge. We'll take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, we'll gently tuck, peel, lift. This time, reach the arms overhead. Pull the band apart. Arms go to like a V, and then we bring it back. And we pull apart, and together. And pull apart, and together. Let's do 3 more. And 3. And it's 2. And 1 more. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, slowly come down and bring your arms all the way up. Now let's go ahead and go into the 100. Place the band off to the side. We'll pick it up in a minute. But for right now, let's go into the 100. If you would like to use the ring above the knees because you'll be in level 1 with your legs, feel free to do that. Level 2 would be up here to the ceiling, or level 3 out on a diagonal like this. Then you can have the ring be above the ankles. And if you want, you can squeeze it when you exhale. Again, all options. We'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, just gently tuck your chin and lift yourself up. Once you're lifted up into flexion, position the legs for your level, and let's get started. We'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the ring. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now palms go up. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. So just do a check-in with your body. Make sure you're in correct form. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And exhale at 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and reach for the ring. Take the head down. Just bring the knees into the chest and just gently rock from side to side, circling into the ankles and just wiggling into the toes. And then from here, take the ring and position it so that your feet are going to be in it for the roll up. So I have it on the sides of my feet. So my feet are flexed and I have it on the sides. Then I want you to take the band and just loop the band around. And then we can just let the band lay there for a little bit. So we're not going to use it immediately. Okay, so we're set up. This is perfect. Okay, there we go. All right. So take those arms back onto a slight diagonal. We'll inhale here, nod the chin to the chest, and then as you exhale, pull the abdominals in and lift up. And round and reach it. Point into the toes. Take a breath in. Inhaling. And then as you exhale, rebuild and restack that spine. And then go back. C-curve and come all the way down. So obviously we have a slight pull onto the ring so that it's staying in that position. Let's go ahead and try it again. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, we'll pull the belly in and lift up. And we'll round and reach here, point into the toes. Just take a breath in, inhaling it. Then as you exhale, come up, flex back into the feet, and come down. So pull the abdominals in, good. And then slowly bring it down. And again, we'll inhale, the chin will nod towards the chest. We'll exhale, pull the belly in, and we'll lift up. We'll round and reach it forward, try to point into the toes. Just take that breath in, inhaling. And then as you exhale, come back up. Flex into the feet, and then come down. We'll do one more. Here's your inhale, and then as you exhale, pull the abdominals in and lift up. Round and reach it forward, point into the toes. Take a breath. Then as you exhale, I want you to stack the spine up and grab onto the band. Take an inhale in, and then exhale, slowly start to go down. Now I just want you to go down a little bit, just to where that low back is almost connected. From here, I want you to pull the band towards your chest and release it. So this is your exhale. This is your inhale. Exhale it here. And inhale. And exhale here. And inhale. So if there's not enough tension, choke up more on the band. Now go down a little bit deeper so that that low back's connecting and your shoulder blades are still lifting though. And release. And exhale here. And release. And exhale. Pull it in. And release. Let's do two more. One more. Now go down to the tips of the shoulder blades. Pull. And release. And pull. And release. Pull. And release. Let's pull for 3. Pull for 2. One more. And let it come all the way down. Now slowly walk your hands off of the band so it doesn't spring and smack back at you. And then from here, go ahead and bring that ring in towards yourself. Flip the band off of it. And we'll go right into the abdominal work with the ab series, starting with that single leg stretch. So let's go ahead and take that inhale in. We will use the ring for this. And then as you exhale, we'll go ahead and lift ourselves up into flexion and bring your legs up into tabletop. And then from here, I want you to squeeze the ring while that left leg goes out. And we pause. Yikes. And release and squeeze. And release and squeeze. They probably need to be in here because they don't have strong enough core to hold the weight. So we need to maybe talk to them out there. And squeeze. And squeeze. So when the opposite leg goes out, we squeeze the ring, we release it, and then we squeeze it again. And we squeeze. So again, check into form, lift it to the tips of the shoulder blades, eyes to mid-thigh. Palms flat against the pants. And let's do 3. And 3. It's 2, hold it out here. And 2. 1 more here. And 1. And just bring it in, just gently go from side to side. And we'll just circle the ankles and wiggle the toes and take a breath in, breathe in. And exhale it out. Ring is going to go down, band is going to come into the hands. Ends of the band into the hands. We'll take an inhale in. We'll go right into that double leg stretch. So we'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest. Exhale, lift ourselves up here into flexion. We're going to take the arms and the legs away from one another. We will pull the band apart. 2 and 1 and bring it in. So we'll inhale here, we'll exhale, 2, 1, and in. So try to keep that upper body lift. 2, 1, and in. And take it away. And 2, and 1, and in. And away we go. And it's 2, and it's 1. And take it out. And it's 2. And it's, bring it. And away. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Pull it. 2. Pull it. 1. And 3 more. Here we go. Take it away. Thanks. And 2. And 1. And 2 more. Take it away. And 2. And 1. And 1 more here. Take it out. And 2. And 1. Now put the band down. Stay lifted. We're going to go right into the single straight leg stretch. Bring the right leg in. Take the left leg away for a 2 count. And then switch it. So it's an inhale, inhale, exhale. And we reach. So again, let's just think about our form, right? So we're pulling either behind that thigh, the calf, or the ankle. We're lifted to the tips of the shoulder blades, and we might even want to see if we can pick the shoulder blades up off of the mat. And we breathe. We inhale, inhale, exhale, and keep that lift. And reach. And let's do 3 more. So this is 3. Lift it up. Take it away. Lift it up. Let's do 2 more. 2. And 2. And 1 more here. It's 1. And it's 1. And then go ahead, bring it in, take your head down. And then just give yourself a little bit of a roll from side to side with the head. Shrug the shoulders up and unshrug because we did 2 back to back. We don't want any tension to build up into the neck or the upper traps. Now, from there, we'll go right into that double straight leg stretch. So let's place the ring onto the ankles and have the feet be inside this time. And the hands will be behind the head. We'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest. We'll exhale, lift ourselves up into flexion. And then allow the legs to go down onto that diagonal as you inhale. And then as you exhale, flex into the feet, pull the ring apart, and come back up. So we'll point into the toes. We'll take it down as our inhale. And then we'll flex into the feet, pull the ring apart, and come back up. And again, we point down and up and together. And we point down and up. And again, point down and up. And again, down we go. Flex into the feet. And come up. And let's do 3 more. Take it down. And up. And 2 more. And flex. Lift it up. 1 more here. Take it down. Flex the doodle and lift it up. Now, position the ring from here to the inside. Bring the legs to tabletop. Take your upper body down. And then from here, we're going to go into a variation of the crisscross. So the hands will be behind the head. The elbows are wide to the side. We'll take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, I want you to lift yourself up and twist over to the right. Inhale as the legs go out. Exhale as you twist left. Inhale away. Exhale, twist. And inhale and exhale. Okay, now what you're going to do is when we exhale, as we bring the ring in right here, I want you to squeeze it as you twist right. So we'll inhale. Remember, we are not about easy, so we will squeeze it. And we'll inhale. And we'll exhale. And again, it's an inhale and exhale. And inhale away and exhale. Ooh, squeezing it makes a big difference. Squeeze that ring. Take an inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale and exhale, squeeze it. Let's do 1 more. And squeeze that ring. 1 more here and squeeze it. Reach for the ring. Take the head down. And just breathe. Inhaling it in and exhaling it out. Keeping the ring into the hands, taking the heels low by the glutes. Let's take a breath in, and then as you exhale, rock your body up and balance it. And then once you've got that balance, go ahead and take the feet down. Now we're going to come up onto our side forearm here for some side oblique work. If it doesn't work for you to be on your forearm, then come all the way down to the mat. Okay? So what I'd like you to do is to be here. Bottom leg is going to be bent. Top leg is going to be extended. But if that's not working for you, then you can come all the way down on the mat and you would lift and lower your legs. Okay, so we've got the ring here in front. I want you to take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, lift up that leg and press down into that ring. And then lower that leg down, but don't let it touch. So exhale here, lift, press. So we're working into that top oblique and lower. And exhale and lower. So obviously the higher we can lift the leg, the more we're going to feel it in that oblique, right? So if we just lift it like right here, we're not going to feel it so much. If we lift it a little higher, we'll feel it more. And lower. And exhale it here. And lower. And we'll exhale for 3. And lower. Exhale for 2. And lower. And 1. And lower. Now we're going to lift that leg up, pulse it. 10, pulse it, 9, 4, 8, it's 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend it. 10, 9, 4, 8, it's 7. We have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend it. 10, 9, 4, 8, it's 7, it's 6. Come on, lift it higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it all the way down. Let's switch on over. Okay, so same setup, unless you need to go down onto the mat, which is perfectly okay. Take an inhale in, exhale, lift, and push down on that ring. And then lower. And exhale. So try to take it out of your shoulders. Bring your shoulders down, away from your neck. And lower. And exhale. And lower. And exhale. And lower. And exhale. Lift up that leg lower into that ring. And exhale, lift, push. And exhale, lift, push. And lift, push. And one more. Lift, press down. Now we're going to do those 10 little mini pulses. So we lift it up and we press it. 10, 9, 4, 8. It's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend it. 10, 9, 4, 8. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend it. 10, 9, 4, 8, 7. It's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Come onto your tummy, take the ring with you. We'll do a little bit of back extension. Okay, so I'd like your right hand to be down on the bottom and your left hand to be on the top of the ring. Tops of the feet are onto the mat. Unless you have low back issues, you can separate them. I want you to take an inhale here. Then as you exhale, I want you to press the left hand down as you give me an upper body lift. So your chest is going to come off of the mat. And then lower down. So remember, we don't do anything wonky with the neck and the head. It travels with the upper back. So we'll take an inhale here, and then as you exhale, just lift up. Press down and hold it. And then lower. One more. Take an inhale here, exhale, push down, lift up, hold. And then lower. Now let's switch. Put your left hand down on the bottom. Take your right hand up to the top. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, lift up or push down onto that ring and make it into an oval. And then lower. So your arm, if it's like mine, it's kind of shaking a little bit. Take an inhale, your top arm, and exhale, lift, push, hold. and lower. And take an inhale here. Exhale, the belly comes away from the mat. You push and you lift and you hold. And lower. Now let's let the left hand join the right. Both hands are on that top pad. We're pressing down. I just want you to give me a lift into the legs as you press down into the ring, but don't give me a big upper body lift. Just press into the ring, lift the legs. Lower the legs, release the press on the ring. Here we go. We exhale, lift legs, press ring. We inhale. We exhale, lift. We inhale. We exhale, lift. And lower. And we exhale, lift. And lower. And we exhale, lift. And lower. One more here. And lift. And lower. Now from here, let's let that ring gently come down. Put your hands under your shoulders and push your body up and back and just stretch it out. So you can be in that child's pose or in the shell stretch. And then from here, we're going to go into it's a combination of a plank / push-ups. Now, if you need to be on your knees, that's perfectly fine. So you can be on your knees. But otherwise, let's take the ring and we're going to put it right here in our sternum and we're going to come into a plank type of a position. But you can also be here, okay? So if the toes curled under isn't working for you, then that's okay. We're going to be here. I want you to come down and push up. Lift up your right leg. Lift up your left. Come down. Push up. Lift up right. Lift up left. Come down. Push up. Lift up right. Lift up left. Come on, we're halfway there. Ready? 3 more. Come down. Push up. Lift. And lift. 2 more. Come down. Push up. Lift. And lift. 1 more. Come down. Push up. Lift. And lift. Woo, it's right. Knees down. Take it out. Ah, it all of a sudden became hot Pilates. And then just stretch it back. Stretch it out. Just take a breath in and exhale it out. And then we'll come up into our final stretches. So nice work, everyone. All right, so let's go ahead, sit up tall, go right into our saw stretch. So take an inhale. Then as you exhale, let's rotate over here. And then we bring it down. We'll take a breath in. And then we'll come up and come to center. And then again, we'll rotate and we'll reach. And we'll breathe, we'll hold it here. And we'll come up and center. So we inhale. We exhale, come down. We inhale, stay. Exhale, up. And center. And again, we rotate. And we reach. And we hold. And we come up. And center. Now let's go ahead and bring the legs in. I want you to take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, I want you to twist, spine twist to the left, take the hands down, push into the floor. And then we'll inhale it here. And we'll exhale, come down. And another inhale. And exhale. And exhale. And now bring it to center. Take a deep inhale in. And then as you exhale, bring the palms together. Bring them down in front of the heart and chest. Nod the chin to the chest. Close the eyes. Sit slightly behind the sitting bones. Take a deep breath in. And exhale it out through the mouth. Again, it's an inhaling through the nose. It's an exhale out through the mouth, that lateral expansion of the lungs and the ribs. And let's just take another deep breath in. Breathing in all things that are positive and good and lovely and pure and bright. And as you exhale out, just doing an assessment from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet and realizing how much good you just did for your body, all that you achieved, the strength that you gained, the clarity of thought, the refreshment of mind, so that you are ready to face the rest of the evening. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming. I wouldn't mind just giving your things a little spritz off.